world is ever-changing, and life is impermanent. When unexpected changes and setbacks quietly arise, our instinct is often to resist, clinging to the status quo and avoiding truths we do not wish to face. Yet what truly causes our suffering is not the external circumstances, but the attachments and struggles within our own hearts. As the Buddha taught, all phenomena arising from conditions are ultimately empty. Everything that happens in life arises due to causes and conditions, and all are marked by emptiness. Every experience and choice, whether joyful or sorrowful, flows like a stream, converging into the person we are today. Without those experiences, there would be no growth. The past cannot be changed, and learning to accept the present is an essential lesson on the path of practice. Everything happens for a reason, cause and effect at work. When life's storms strike, people often ask, why do such painful things happen to me? However, such questioning brings no relief, for it neither alters reality nor leads to liberation. The Dharma teaches us that everything arises from causes and conditions, governed by the law of cause and effect. Those who hurt you may appear due to your misplaced trust. The confusion you face may be a lesson urging you toward awakening. Some people serve as mirrors, reflecting your attachments and shortcomings. Some challenges act as tests, pushing you to let go of illusory dependencies. When you understand this, you can cease blaming external circumstances and instead turn inward, contemplating what these experiences are meant to teach you. Patience with circumstances. Peace is fortune. Life's ups and downs are like the ebb and flow of tides. The low points, though like nightfall, still carry the light of the moon hidden within the darkness. A period of difficulty is not an obstacle but an opportunity for introspection and practice. Everything that occurs is the result of maturing conditions. By maintaining equanimity, you often find that within adversity lies the greatest potential for transformation. As the Buddha said, plant good seeds and you will reap good fruits. Every situation presents an opportunity for inner growth. What appears to be a regrettable loss may actually be life's way of sparing you, while challenges could be paving the way for greater fulfillment. Letting go of attachment, flowing with life. The wisdom of spiritual practice lies in letting go rather than clinging. Attempting to control outcomes only leads to greater turmoil, whereas accepting life's imperfections grants you freedom. You are not trapped by circumstances but by your perception of them. By allowing things to be as they are, the mind can remain clear and unclouded. The Buddha's disciple Subhuti once asked, "Master, why do some people find it so difficult to escape suffering?" The Buddha replied, "If someone hands you a gift you do not wish to accept, what will you do?" Subhuti answered, "I would simply not take it." The Buddha nodded, "Exactly. Suffering is like a gift that life hands you. If you refuse to grasp it, it cannot bind you. But if you hold on to it, it will consume you. Every occurrence is a reminder to adjust your mind and correct your course. Poor choices can be amended, and neglected efforts can be renewed. While you cannot control everything in the external world, you can master your own thoughts. True strength lies not in controlling life, but in embracing it, adapting to it, and drawing wisdom and compassion from it. Impermanence and a heart of softness. All compounded things are impermanent. They arise and cease. In the Buddhist view, gain and loss, fortune and misfortune, are two sides of the same truth. Only when you accept the possibility of difficulties can the energy within you begin to flow freely. Life's river will then resume its course. Every hardship is a step toward growth. Every pain, an opportunity for awakening. Accept what you cannot change and let the mind rest in tranquility. Adjust what you can influence and create new opportunities for change. When facing an uncertain future, approach it with a heart of softness and a mind of wisdom. Softness is not weakness, it is a form of strength. As the Zen saying goes, "When a force comes toward me, I yield and step back, using it to harmonize my own heart." Impermanence is the only constant. All experiences are gifts. Since impermanence is the nature of all things, there is no need to be entangled in gains and losses. Everything you have experienced is there to enrich and shape you. If things are not yet as you wish, trust that greater conditions are still forming. Every encounter is a blessing, every event, a part of your practice. Allow life to unfold as it will, and choose wisdom and compassion in every moment. This transforms suffering into a gift and adversity into opportunity. True freedom lies not in controlling life, but in making peace with it. As the Buddha taught, adapt to conditions without being swayed and remain steadfast while embracing change. Walk the world with a serene heart, unperturbed by success or failure, and filled with compassion. In doing so, you will find that you are already complete. May we all, in the face of life's uncertainties, approach with a heart soft as silk and insight sharp as a diamond. May we find light in the darkest of times and ultimately live a life of true freedom and fulfillment.